Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV as the Pope. And I've been looking through all the idea groups for the last half hour or so. It took a while. I wanted to look up through a few options that I haven't played with before. Because if you watched my Let's Plays, you pretty much know that I pretty much always do the same thing. I go for influence, I go for administrative, I go and conquer the world with a reduced point reduction for that. I probably pick diplomatic ideas too. And I generally don't really mess around too much. I mean, religious ideas usually a staple, humanist ideas if I go that early. I don't really play around much with, especially with military ideas. I tend to be really bad at picking them. So, I think I want to try something new for once. I want to try something new where I don't go influence, where I don't go administrative, at least not first. And what I'm thinking about is the Space Marine build, or close to it at least. If you have, as you probably know, innovative versus and quality. There we go, quality. Their idea combination gives 20% infantry compatibility, plus the native 10% from the quality. That's pretty solid. That's pretty darn solid. And I'm sort of tempted to see if I can do some shenanigans like that. And combine that with offensive as well, pick up more discipline. And then probably economic. Because I think that has a discipline idea group, doesn't it? Let's see. Isn't it offensive economic? If we can even find it in the list. Ah, my poor ailing eyes. Where is it? Isn't it that? Is it quality? Didn't take me long to forget, did it? There we go, discipline, 5% infantry with this combined with economic. So, I think maybe we'll try that first. Innovative, economic, and quality. That leaves the question which are we going to try first. So, do I want the infantry compatibility right away? That's pretty much the only reason for picking quality first. Or do I want to dive into economic? Will we not be able to fulfill any ideas here for a very long time? Because we're going to be coring all of Naples. And then we have some ideas to, some other things to do. Yeah. So I don't know. Should we try this? An innovative pope? What could possibly go wrong, right? A pope that is so set on change. I mean, you already tried to reform the church a bit and set back the Reformation. I have no idea if there are any papal ideas tied to idea groups. I have not looked through the files. That was deliberate, actually. For once, I wanted to go through and just experience things as they came along, since I don't know the tag much. And we had some interesting events. I really didn't know that they got a free choice at 5% tech cost reduction, and that we could just double that up with this. I can see that this is much more valuable for a country far more removed from Europe because of the all the stuffs, but still, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna be an innovative pope. The ideas here aren't gonna be valuable to us in the early game, really. This one is, of course. So I'm probably gonna ID up to that. Then we're gonna take up to admin 7, and then we're gonna pick quality. Alternatively, we could go economic first and just be able to develop a hell of a lot more. But, I don't know. Money is nice. Money is nice. And this one would be nice to have while we're still in the Empire. To benefit from that whole thing, but yeah. Now we'll go with let's see, cancel that. Yeah, we're gonna be innovative. Here goes. We're gonna be a completely revolutionary pope. I'm gonna see how that goes. Also, I think we're finally gonna try do some drilling. We're not gonna fight, so we're gonna drill. I wanna try these new mechanics and see how badly I mangle them. And now we're just waiting for the end of the year. I'm fairly certain Hungary isn't gonna come visit us. We're not gonna start another war. After we kill Naples, we're gonna have to sit tight for a long time, I think, and just let everybody cool down. Because they're gonna be very cranky. And there goes Armenia. Oh, they didn't actually disappear. Good for them. We might have to start improving relations with the Turk as well. Just to let him not attack us. I don't think he would. As long as we're allied to France, it's going to break one of his alliances if he attacks me. He has rivaled Poland. Interesting. And there goes... Well, okay, Novgorod still lives. Wow. I'm hoping that Hungary will no longer be a valid rival to the Muscovites. We're at the end of the year, so it's time to get our diplomats back. Let's see. Bring you back. So Hungary. War apps? Oh, you wouldn't give me that. Well then. You'd of course accept death. Good for you. Yeah, the numbers of nations has definitely gone down. Augsburg, Bavaria, Salzburg and Switzerland are still in. But you're very much borderline. You know what, that's fine, we can wait another year. I think my allies are still very much gung-ho about this. Yeah, they're still high enthusiasm. That's fine then. We can wait. We can let Hungary get ravaged. I don't care. I'm not a bit worried about this guy though. If he's gonna come down and destroy our stack. He could. Yeah, we probably shouldn't drill. Just in case that guy's gonna come down here. Just in case. Could he, by the way? He could move to Rome, but he couldn't move to Naples, could he? No? No, it should be blocked from that. Okay, fair enough, we're gonna go down to Naples and drill there. Let our allies win the war for us. We waited this long to get all your favors in a row, so... And I don't mind you weakening yourself. Golden Horde, Civil War. Oh dear me. Poor guys. Riots unsurvived though. Interesting. And I'm also kind of surprised that the Teutons still live. Brandenburgian separatists there. Poland, you don't have a truce. And you do have a mission to recover Danzig. There goes Georgia. Do you have friends? Gilan, yeah, that's not really gonna help. Do you have a few vassals? That's interesting. And you're fighting against Kaffa and Ethiopia. No, with Kaffa. You're defending someone, I guess. Huh. Okay. And Trebizond... Why are you still in war? You have no allies. There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't happening. So, Ottomans, where are you gonna move next? As if I didn't know exactly where we're gonna move. I can guarantee you where they're gonna end, where they're gonna move. Ouch! What the heck happened here? You were conquering... Good grief. What the heck happened here? You were winning this war for a second ago. Oh boy. Well, then I guess the Teutons are going to go strong. Oh, you decide to go. Oh, you bastard. Well, I can't do anything about that. Not now. This is what you get, Hungary. You could have stayed at home, defended your own territory, but you had to go and meddle with my Italian affairs. Inflation. We don't have any, right? We do, but not much. And I don't have a reduction advisor right now. I'm just gonna go with this small reward. Money. Juicy, juicy money. I'm just gonna stockpile it. I think. Maybe build a few buildings. Build more temples. I know that drilling during war isn't the best idea, but hey. It's gonna be fine. He's busy down there. He took that, now it's gonna go down too. That's fine. That's fine too. I don't want to end the war with them just yet. We're gonna hit the call for peace if we do, I think. Then Galre. Finally, this one ended. Alsace will be paying war reps. Wow. Massive war, and they sit left with nothing, basically. Good for you, Austria. And the emperorship is definitely in the hands of the Palatinate. The thing is, oh, there we go. I was wondering. They're fighting the Teutons and the Livonians, probably. No, Riga. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be good for them. Why didn't Lithuania join? Huh, curious. Well, we know what's gonna happen here. They're gonna trounce them, but they're not gonna be able to eat all of them. And the fun thing is that now they might even be within the Empire after this war. Interesting. Oh, Venice is held by a rebel. Noble rebels. That could destroy the Serene Republic. Couldn't it? Noble rebels could turn it into a oligarchy, I think. That could be rather interesting. And Austria is definitely on a war rampage. I don't think I want territory near them just yet. They actually like us, that's good. And they would ally us. Because they're no longer rivaling France. Ooh. I like this. I like this a lot. It's December, we're gonna call back the diplomats. Hungary's last few forces are being crushed. So Hungary. I was willing to peace out nicely earlier, but you weren't willing then. I want your war reps. I want all your money to be distributed within my alliance. I know I'm basically handing this over to the Ottomans on a silver platter here, but that's okay. I could even do this, force you to return territory to Serbia. Wouldn't really do me much good, though. It would even cost me points, and that's not something I'm interested in doing. Annul your treaties with... Siena. Yes, that sounds nice. I don't want you guaranteeing there. I don't care about that, but that's not going to matter. Military access, that's fine. Rivalries, I don't care. Everything, yeah, that's fine. How much of this money how much of the money is going to be to me? 27. So I get a tenth. Well, that makes sense. I mean, they've done all the fighting. I'm fine with this. I'll be nice to my allies. They're gonna keep me alive. I hope. So, there we go. Hungary's out of the war. I could have taken the province there, of course, but yeah. Just get the diplomat back. And they immediately went bankrupt. You did rival me. Oh, I should have humiliated them. I couldn't have, because they aren't my rival. Right. So, before and after the end of the year, I want to see. 100%. Demand their full annexation. Naples will renounce the claim on Naples. They'll give them monies. It'll take... Yeah, that's gonna cost a ton of this. So we'll wait 1 day. Like so. Looky there! No more Germans. Naples isn't gonna exist. Siena and Florence is gonna have a truce with us. I don't really... And so is Hungary. Albania, Bosnia, Siena, Venice. I don't think they're gonna start a coalition war with me. Of course, I don't have the points to core all this yet, but that's okay. Thank you, Naples. We got a boot. And we also got quite a bit of power projection, which is awesome. So, who of our rivals do you want to rival back? Well, Naples isn't going to be on the list anymore. Hungary is actually right now the weakest target. And they are bankrupt. They're going to be completely destructible for a very long time. But they're not the one I want to fight. I don't really care about England, but they're still rival to both of mine. And they got themselves excommunicated because Milan didn't like them. Milan would actually... Whoa. Milan would still take an alliance. Wow. I had not expected that. So would Genoa. I thought you were all outraged. I thought you'd be really super cranky at me, but apparently... Well, you can join the coalition by all means, but then they're probably gonna... It's probably gonna be at the end of the month where they switch over the AI behavior and they're gonna be really cranky at me and... Things are gonna take a turn for the worst. Yeah, they already hate me. Over here. Not Albania, but Bosnia did. You're still a Crusader target, right? Yeah. Not that that's gonna help any of the situation. Nice white boot. You allied Milan. I should have cancelled that one. No, actually, you allied them after I made peace. That's true. Okay. I don't know. Your rivals are Austria, Milan, and Hungary. I mean, I don't really give a damn about England, but rivaling them would make sense because of these two guys. They would think that we have share an enemy, right? And that would be good. It would make them want to keep the alliance going. So that was pretty much the only reason I'm thinking about rivaling England, and they're already rivaled us, so... The alternative is Venice. I mean, we want to smash Venice in. We really do. I think, though, let's see, the truce with Florence is going to be how long? 1486. So another 10, 11 years. In that time I will get how many favors? I can't start offensive wars without my friends. France, we can pretty much forget about that. We're never going to get them on. That's going to take forever. Spain isn't that far off. Spain will be ready to go at that point. I'd have to fight Milan in order to bring France in. I can bring them in on promises of land. You're still allied, but you're now desire their land. Interesting. You'd still fight for them, of course, so that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I mean, we can't go conquering for a long time anyway. We need this to cool down. He chose to rival Lithuania. Ah. The problem with rivaling England is that England will then immediately start forming friendships down here. That's kind of bad for us. Not just kinda, it's terrible for us. But at this point we want to preserve these two alliances. We could potentially get another one. Heck, we could even ally Milan. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna rival England. This is probably a very bad idea. I mean, we can't really get anything out of it. That's the bottom line. It's not gonna be of any value to us whatsoever, except that it's gonna keep these two guys happy because we're having the same rivals. And I would much rather have these two be fighting England as a rival rather than, say, Austria. Because then I could potentially get Austria as a friend as well. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. Not really the most ideal. I mean, Venice is probably the best choice, truth be told. But we're not gonna be able to conquer stuff up here anyway for a long time. So I'm okay with this. Let's rival England back. That's gonna make them far more eager to be our friend. Because we have shared enemy. There we go, enemy of enemy. Gotta keep things rolling. We do have some war exhaustion. So I could hold off on coring until that died down. We need to save off the points anyway. We're gonna pay the cost for the corruption cost, of course. Then there's the unrest. Yeah, they're not... Oh, good lord, this is gonna be terrible. Yeah, the autonomy starts at 75%. Okay, so that's... Except this one, which starts lower because it is part of a state of ours. The claims do not reduce the starting autonomy, nor did the accepted culture. And it wouldn't, would it? Because this is a territory anyway. So it couldn't go below that cap anyway. So in that case, I don't actually know what to reduce this, other than... We know it is a state, so that's part of why it is not at 75%. But what caused that 20% the 20% change? Was it just that it was the same state? Was it because we had a claim there? Was it because this is an accepted culture? That I don't know. That sort of bugs me, but okay. Autonomy is going to go down so slowly. And we'll have to do this. We'll have to crank up this and just crash unrest. Wait. Isn't it 20? Is it 10? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna have an uprising no matter what. Yeah, we're gonna have an uprising regardless. How strong? 24,000. Ouch. Accept demands? I don't think so. I wanted to wait. I don't know if we can though. Yeah, I guess I'll wait anyway. We're gonna drill our army a little bit. This rebellion is gonna fire pretty darn soon. Why the hell do we have? Oh, because of the national revolt risk has gone up because we have so much uncored territory. I can't wait then. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna start coring. I guess. A little bit at least. The rest we can't core. Too expensive. Just have to do that as things come along. We're gonna be fighting these rebels. I was kind of thinking about raising the autonomy, but I don't know. That means the banner will be absolutely useless for a very long time. And we're gonna have to fight the rebellion anyway because the unrest is still too high. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna fight the rebellions. We're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully not too terrible. That'll be another time though. It's time for a break. Thank you for watching.